Next on Diabolik.
Rana wanted you to take the idol. She knew that if Ginkgo didn't get you, sooner or later, the bacteria would.
What is this? Eva!
What's wrong?
Dizzy.
There is no accepted treatment. I wouldn't expect the patient to survive through tomorrow.
Eva can't.
He is the cat that slips through the night, always on the prowl, never in sight.
It's perfect, Eric. A work of genius.
The idol of Mutar is quite a find.
I was talking about my plan, you fool. Everything has fallen into place. A government-sanctioned dig, with Interpol so concerned about our legitimate enterprise that they've offered to protect us from thieves. It's so above board that I almost feel guilty. But that'll change, won't it, my little beauty? Thanks to you and your secret cargo, the governments of all of Africa will soon be on their knees before me.
Rana, what about Diabolik? The authorities are convinced he'll try to steal the idol.
I'm counting on it. If all goes as planned, Diabolik will be nothing more than an annoying footnote in the annals of the Brotherhood.
So far, so good. Somehow it seems almost too easy.
Maybe Rana has something up her sleeve.
Rana always has something up her sleeve. That's the challenge. The idol of Mutari is here, all right. Gift-wrapped and ready to go. Unless they're on an encrypted frequency. There's no sign of alarms.
Like you said, too easy. D, get out of there, now!
Not so fast. I'm curious to see what Rana's up to. So much for surprises. Out the same way I came in, and not one sign of trouble.
You almost sound disappointed.
Concerned is the word. Once I underestimated Rana. Never again.
Ah, Diabolik. We've been expecting you. You're trapped. There's no place to go, my friend. Hand over the idol and come quietly.
I'd love to oblige, but my ride is here.
What is this?
What's the matter, Ginkgo? Losing your grip? Eva!
D? What's wrong?
Dizzy.
Hold on, I'm bringing you aboard.
What have you done to me?
Not me, Ginkgo. The dust from the idol.
No, it's another one of your tricks.
D, talk to me!
Ginkgo! Is he still alive?
Yes. Can you walk?
I'm not sure. We can't leave him out here. Too dangerous. If the police find him, they find us too.
All right, hang on. I'll get you both inside.
Day. This is too delicious. The dig continues to bring us financial rewards, but the deadly bacteria we found in the idol is more precious than any hunks of stone could ever be.
I assume your scientists have successfully synthesized it?
Dane, we wouldn't be talking if they hadn't.
Then, Rana, your extortion scheme can proceed as planned at the Congress of African Nations.
Yes. After Eric releases the synthesized spores into the air conditioning system at the opening meeting tomorrow, the governments will be forced to pay us millions in exchange for curing their representatives.
And my brother?
Thanks to Diabolik's direct exposure to the bacteria, the thief's personal score against both of us is about to end. Our dear, sweet Diabolik has less than 24 hours to live.
You're burning up. There you are. Now all I have to do is figure out what you are.
Search parameters.
American Medical Association Database, Center for Disease Control, International Library of Medicine.
Key words.
Africa, Pulveris, direct contact, enter.
Search in progress. Search complete.
Microscopic spores. This doesn't look good. Dr. Benjamin Orr.
Dr. Orr speaking.
Dr. Orr, Hadley White here, Oxford Institute.
Yes, Dr. White. I know your work. What can I do for you?
Well, I understand you've been doing a study on a newly discovered bacteria strain found in archaeological dig sites.
Yes, this strain is rare, but deadly. Transmitted by direct contact. Lives in the bloodstream. The effects are nearly instantaneous.
Doctor, I was hoping you could outline the treatment for me.
You have someone who's been exposed?
Yes.
Oh. Then I'm sorry to say, Dr. White, you're out of luck. There is no accepted treatment. I wouldn't expect the patient to survive through tomorrow. Dr. White?
Thank you for your time, Dr. Orr. Rana!
Nice to see so many people working so hard to make me money. Any word on that shipment we've been expecting?
They're delayed. I'm going to Harare to pick it up myself.
See that you do.
Once I discovered how devastating the disease was, I understood why it had been so easy to break into the dig site. Rana wanted you to take the idol. She knew that if Ginkgo didn't get you, sooner or later the bacteria would. But I suspected that not even Rana would allow such a potent force to leave her hands unless she had already found a cure. So I used every trick you taught me to hack into the Brotherhood's intranet, and I discovered an encrypted email message about a shipment of vaccines sent to an import company in Harare, one of Rana's fronts. So that's where I'm headed right now. Imagine that. An import company with a laboratory. No question where I have to go from here. The clock is ticking, and I'm not going to lose you now.
On your feet, thief. Time to finish what we started.
Let's analyze the atomic structure of these little darlings. Come out, wherever you are. Bingo!
I said, on your feet.
You must be joking. I barely have enough energy to do this. Ginkgo, listen to me. Why, Ginkgo? Why are you so determined to take me down?
You're a thief. A gutter rat with fast cars and fancy gadgets. Everything about you robs the lives of honest, law-abiding people of their worth.
If that's what you think, you don't know anything about me.
I know all I need to know.
It'll be even less if Eva doesn't find that cure.
Why should I listen to anything you say?
We've been infected by some kind of bacteria. Eva is tracking it, looking for a cure.
I don't believe you. It's a trick. There is no bacteria.
Then how do you explain the weakness, the dizziness? It's real, all right. Ginkgo, it wasn't an accident.
We've been deliberately infected? Who would do such a thing?
Who else? The woman who runs that dig site you're protecting. Rana!
Madagascar already shipped us their samples. You guys are behind schedule. Eva can't. Security breach.
You halt! How does a man with your conscience sleep so soundly?
You're assuming I have one. That's an improvement. How long have you been awake?
Not long enough to figure a way out of these cuffs, unfortunately.
I'm not letting that happen a second time.
Your friend Eva said the same thing.
Judging by your new ability to talk coherently, I'd say she saved your life too.
Then why do I still feel like I've been hit by a freight train?
Because it isn't over yet. After I administered the treatment, I ran more tests on your blood. The bacteria is still active in your system and growing rapidly.
What? You mean it's still there?
You've only gained a couple of hours. Apparently, the treatment was designed to provide temporary relief. Take 2 aspirin and call the Undertaker in the morning.
Doesn't sound like Rana. She never does anything halfway.
You keep insisting Rana's behind this. If she's so clever, why would she develop a cure that's only half effective? Wait a minute. The ruins, of course. 2 days ago, while Corin and I were staking out the dig, Rana received a shipment from a medical lab in Madagascar. Something she referred to as Phase 2.
Which means there must be a Phase 1.
You're right. Eric mentioned it at the Herrera lab.
Rana must have developed the cure in 2 parts at 2 different labs. One to relieve the symptoms.
Of course, and the second to finalize the treatment. Get these cuffs off me! I have to call Corin!
No. If you send the police in, Rana will destroy the evidence before they touch her.
And that will destroy us. Which means...
We must find that cure ourselves. There's no way Eva and I can go into that viper's nest on our own. Not in the condition I'm in. But we might have a chance if you and I could declare a truce and put aside our differences long enough to work together on this.
What now?
Our target's bound to be up there, where it all started.
You're right. Rana keeps us safe in there.
You only have a few minutes before that first dose wears off. Let's get moving.
The little thief. Eric, how much did she get?
The lab technician says it was only a few ampules.
But if she managed to reach Diabolik in time, he could be back among the living.
Not for long, if he doesn't get the second dose.
Which I'm sure is exactly his intention. Here's the bacteria. Alert the guards to be on the lookout for Diabolik, then prepare to leave for that meeting immediately. We have a continent to blackmail.
Radio the rest of the men and warn them to be on the lookout for Diabolik. I want him taken down!
Where are you headed in such a hurry?
The Congress of African Nations doesn't know it, but it's about to get a very costly surprise.
So that's what he's up to. He's planning to release the bacteria. We've got to stop him.
First, we need the cure.
I'll take care of the cure. But the big picture is up to you two.
Eric! Go! Attack! Attack!
You're on your way out, Diabolik. It'll be over soon.
Looks like nature's about to take its course, boys. Any last words?
I'd love to stay and chat, but my ride is here.
Let's go!
They got away! They got away!
No! No! No!
Time to get you boys home to take your medicine.
Are you sure this is where they brought you, Inspector? Yes, Corin, I'm sure.
Ginkgo may have lost the man he really wanted, but at least he's got Eric in custody.
Too bad Rana escaped before Ginkgo could arrest her.
He's a stubborn man, Eva. He'll catch her sooner or later. Which means we're that much closer to seeing the Brotherhood crushed.
Ah, you know, Dee, I do believe the good guys will win after all. Diabolik.